Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and also welcome to the Kimpton Margot Sydney Hotel. It is right in the heart of Sydney, Australia. And today we are going to do a review of this amazing property. The Kimpton Margot in Sydney is located at 339 Pitt Street, and that is the perfect location if you want to explore as much of the city as possible. This is an absolute dream base camp. You are right in the middle of Sydney's vibrant central business district, and just a few blocks away, you've got the sprawling greenery of Hyde Park, the stunning architecture of the Queen Victoria Building, and the historic Sydney Town Hall. And you're also an easy scenic stroll away from Darling Harbour and the incredible food at Chinatown. And when you're ready to venture out further, say to catch a ferry over to Manly Beach or walk the steps of the Opera House, the Town Hall Transit Station is practically right outside your front door. It connects you to absolutely everything. But before we even start exploring this city, you have to appreciate the history you're staying in. This isn't just another modern glass high-rise. The Kimpton Margot is housed in a heritage-listed Art Deco masterpiece. Completed back in 1939, this building was originally the Sydney Water head office. The original architects pulled out all the stops. When you walk through that main foyer, you're surrounded by massive original travertine pillars and rich marble floors. And that is a level of old world craftsmanship that you just don't see anymore. It was beautifully restored to become Australia's very first Kimpton property, brilliantly blending that classic 1930s glamour with high-end modern luxury. And to soften the imposing 1930s architecture, the lobby is broken up into intimate spaces filled with plush, pastel-colored velvet lounge chairs, brass detailing, and botanical displays. And at the center of this massive space arises an enormous recessed, glass-tiled skylight that floods the atrium with natural light. Oh, and I forgot to mention, they also have complimentary bikes here at this hotel you can use too. But we need to go up to the counter and get checked in. We've got our room keys now, so let's go check out the room. We just checked into the Kimpton here in Sydney, and I'll show you the bathroom here first. A huge tub there, and then it's kind of a wet bath there because the shower is over in the tub area, little glass wall there separating the toilet area. But nice huge bathroom here. So as we come out, you've got an armoire there for your clothes, a little coffee bar, a little sitting area where you put your luggage there. TV, Ericka's over here looking at stuff, and then the couch and bed area. So pretty cool. Everything is controlled by these little things here, and you can pick what lights you want on and off there. And then they also have this tablet here that we'll have to figure that out later. It says controls everything too in the room, so we'll check that out in a little bit. This morning I am kind of touring the upper deck of our hotel. We are in the Kimpton Margot Sydney, and we're on floor 7 right now. Level 7 as that sign says. And this is the rooftop deck. We got a nice little lounging areas over here with some portable heaters. And the lounging area extends way over here. So yeah, pretty awesome. Nice place to come and just sit and relax. So very cool. It's got a little water feature there. It's got a little pool up there that I'll show you here in just a second. So it is just a little pool, so don't get too excited. But yeah, the top floor, the roof. And let's take a look at the pool. Yeah. So here is the pool area. And here's just the other side as we're kind of walking out, but let me show you the other side of the pool area here. Two ways to get up here. Yeah, and this is the other side of the little pool area. Yeah, our building is one of the smaller ones, and so we're kind of surrounded by skyscrapers all around. So yeah, pretty nice rooftop area here at the Kimpton Margot Sydney. And when you're ready to leave, you just head right back through here to the elevator bank. You can get some towels and stuff as well here. So let's head back downstairs. So I'm up on the mezzanine level right now. You can get a good overview of the whole lobby. Very beautiful place. The lobby is just stunning. And up here on the mezzanine level, they have some little sitting areas as well. So a nice place to just come and relax. And another little sitting area right over here. So if you don't want to sit down in the lobby, you want a little bit more privacy, this is the place. And if you have a little conference or something, these are the meeting rooms here at the Kimpton. So yeah, quite a few meeting rooms here all around the mezzanine level. So there's some stairs that'll take you up to that mezzanine level. We are in the lobby right now, down on the first floor of the lobby. And there's the hotel bar area there. If you don't want to do the rooftop bar, they have one down here in the lobby. And then the kitchen. That is Luke's kitchen over there. We're going to eat breakfast here in just a minute. So right here, seamlessly blended into the grand 1930s Art Deco architecture is Luke's Kitchen. It is owned and operated by celebrated Australian chef Luke Mangan. It transforms in the morning into the ultimate sophisticated breakfast spot. And if you know anything about the Australian food culture, you know they take their breakfast and their coffee incredibly seriously. And Luke's Kitchen absolutely delivers on both those fronts. It's a relaxed but high-end atmosphere that gives you a moment to map out your itinerary for the day. And the good news is, if you're an IHG Platinum member, you get your breakfast for free. After that delicious meal, I decided to go check out the gym. So here is the gym in the Kimpton Hotel in Sydney. So pretty cool gym. They have a cable machine. They also have free weights, 3 treadmills, several exercise bikes. Here's a couple more exercise bike as well, and some exercise balls and some more free weights. Let's go out and check on Ericka. See how many Erickas we can see in the mirrors.
There's a lot of mirrors.
Wow. Woo.
That looks weird.
That look weird?
Did you just kiss that wall?
No.
Oh, that's disgusting. It looked like you were.
I'm not sure who this lady is, but there's a picture of her in our room as well, so she must be pretty famous. In the lobby, they also have this place where you can fill up your water bottles. You can get still or sparkling water. Alright, let's get back and do one last tour of the room itself. And the centerpiece, of course, is the bed. It's incredibly plush, has premium linens, and is flanked by these beautiful vintage-inspired lamps. They've also integrated the tech seamlessly with plenty of easy-to-reach charging ports and a massive smart TV ready for casting. And when you travel at the brisk pace that Eric and I do, your hotel room really needs to be an oasis at the end of the day. And this room absolutely delivers. Just like the lobby, they've managed to capture that 1930s heritage charm while packing the space with modern high-end luxuries. Over at the minibar, it's not your standard hotel fare. They've stocked it with a curated selection of local Australian snacks, premium spirits, and an espresso machine to get you caffeinated before heading down to breakfast. But the real showstopper might be the bathroom. It feels like your own private spa. You've got these gorgeous contrasting tiles, an oversized walk-in rain shower, and high-end botanical toiletries that smell amazing. Plus, in true Kimpton fashion, you'll even find a robe and a yoga mat in the closet if you want to get comfortable and do a little stretching after your long flight. Overall, if you're looking for an upscale, stylish base camp right in the heart of Sydney's business district, the Kimpton Margot is an incredible choice. It gave us the perfect launching pad to explore the Harbour, the Opera House, and the surrounding neighborhoods. Eric and I have so much more to share from this trip, and we are constantly on the move, from international city guides to epic national park road trips. So if you've enjoyed this review and want to come along for the ride, please hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and let us know in the comments, if you're heading to Sydney, Australia, what hotel are you staying at? Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.